What's going on, Jeromes? So I know a lot of Vikings fans were upset on Friday night. The team didn't have a second-round pick. They had shipped number 55 overall to the Detroit Lions as part of the trade in the TJ Hockenson deal. And the Vikings fans had to wait all the way to the ass end of the third round to take cornerback Mekhi Blackman from USC. But remember, picks and trades, part of the deal. So TJ Hockenson is technically part of this draft class, and I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty fired up about it. So TJ Hockenson traded in division at the deadline, where Irv Smith got injured right before the deadline, so perhaps that precipitated the deal. And Detroit, they weren't going to extend Hockenson long term, even though he's a star in this league. And then they actually used some of their draft capital to take Sam Laporta, ironically from Iowa as well, as his long-term replacement. But the Vikings mid-season, right before the deadline, traded their second rounder, turned out to be number 55 overall, as well as a 2024 third. So yes, we're going to be doing this exact video next year when the Vikings don't have a third round pick, potentially. And they also got a fourth rounder back and a conditional fourth next season. And Hockenson, since his draft season, have to go through the RAS. 9.18 RAS, great size, great explosiveness, great agility, 4.7 40, phenomenal for a 6'4", 251-pound tight end. And he was great for a number of seasons in Detroit, but just wasn't part of their long-term plans. And I'm happy for it. I'm happy about it because Hockenson, without knowing the offense, came in week one against the Commies. Well, week one for him in a Vikings uniform, and was a major part of the offense. And he broke Vikings single-game records for tight end stats, and he was the second best tight end in the league last year behind Travis Kelce. Like, he's top three, and he ain't three. Going forward. So I'm more than happy exchanging 55 and a future third for TJ Hockenson, getting a premier playmaker, one of the best receiving tight ends in the game, a guy who wants to be here long term. He's already at Wild Games buying beers and just chugging and doing amazing things. Plus, he looks like the logo. And also, don't sleep on adding Josh Oliver. We're now Hockenson and Oliver, the Bash brothers. They form the best tight end duo in the National Football League. And the Vikings are going to play some heavier packages. Also, it's going to free Hockenson up from doing a lot of the dirty work. So even though he does love and enjoy blocking, but he's just going to be amazing. So I'm extremely happy with the trade. I'm perfectly fine the Vikings didn't have the 55th pick, although the Lions did use some of that draft capital to parlay it into Hendon Hooker, but now that Hendon Hooker is a Lion, I have to hate him with the fury of 1,000 suns. So he's old, the ACL, bum knee, and he played in a Mickey Mouse college offense, and he's going to be Garbaggio, but kind of hurts, but perfectly fine with it. Anyways, your thoughts are our thoughts. The Vikings actually select TJ Hockenson in the second round, number 55 overall. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.